Yo, what's up everyone? It's good to see you. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday today. To everybody on the YouTube and Twitch side of things who are probably checking out my channel for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Digital-Bluez. I'm the techno AI Vtuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. Though I hope it's the former because I would honestly hate to make people cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Let's see, Plague Daddy, Minty, Xena, it's good to see all three of you. How are you guys doing today? Go. Shout out for Minty. Shout out for Xena. Just got home from work. Oh yeah? How did work go? I hope you had a safe and somewhat productive day at work today. Good, been cleaning out at the apartment today. How are you? I'm okay, more or less. Truthfully, I'm a little tired, but you know, I'm okay. Not too tired to like stream or anything, but just tired enough to feel somewhat comfortable being tired. I don't know. Does that make sense? Being comfortably tired? Productive, yes. Safe, debatable. It's why I asked for Friday off. Is everything okay? I might have just read that message wrong, but I hope nothing like, you know, went wrong or anything. Pretty good. Gotta run to the store. Mom's sick and we have no NyQuil. She sounds congested so bad. Oh man, that's terrible. I hope she feels better soon. I hope she feels much better soon, Xena. I got you, we all feel like that some days. Some days more than others for me, anyway. It's a constant thing. I kind of wish I could get a proper amount of sleep these days, but no. Sleep is practically never in the cards for me. But, enough of that. How do we start things off here? Body is wearing out a bit, moving inventory and stuff. I get that. Kind of why I don't want to do manual labor anymore. That stuff just wore me down mentally and physically. Am I being picky with my employment? Sure. But I also studied to have a specific type of employment, so... You know, it's... Like, I kind of want to be able to do that nowadays. Is that realistic in this economy? No, unfortunately not. But, you know, a guy's gotta try, regardless of what happens. But yeah, we are returning to another Crab's Treasure, which is another game that I've yet to finish completely. The reason why I'm also returning to this game specifically is because a major update was, like, released not too long ago, about, like, maybe a week or so ago. And apparently they released some new content now called Year of the Crab. I don't know what that entails, but apparently... It's free content, so you know what? Whatever. I don't mind free content, especially if it doesn't have to like come out of my own wallet. But the last time I played through this game, we beat the queen. Excuse me. We beat the queen. Beat the crap out of another monster, as well as learned that we can apparently have insurance on multiple types of shells, and that's gonna come in handy. For the entirety of this run. So from what I understood for this new content is that it apparently has something called... Ow! Ow! Hi Pierce, good to see you, man. Thank you for bludgeoning me with objects unknown. Thank you for the shout out as well. Of course, Minty, anytime. Will we see a crab rave though? Maybe? I don't know what this new content update entails, but there might be something like that. From what I understood, though, there is now a bestiary, which is like a hall of enemies that we have encountered. There's also apparently some new costume pieces that I can get for Krill. There's also apparently a boss rush mode, which is interesting. We can also have the opportunity to refight bosses. For what purpose, I don't know. But considering I'm not exactly almost done with the game yet, I'm probably gonna just forego that for now. Oh, and apparently the crab also gets access to a gun. That's what I'm really interested to know about. What the hell does that mean? Like, do I get a gun? Like a literal gun? Thank you. We're pretty sure we know what it is. Also, thanks for the shout out. Of course, Xena. Well, hopefully, Xena, your mother feels better as quickly as possible. We don't want anyone feeling too sick, now do we? But yeah, I am pretty excited to see what this new content entails. Perhaps it's something I'll have to look into if I beat the game already. Though I still think I'm nowhere close to beating the game yet, so I guess the only thing we can do now is just boot up another Crab's Treasure and dive into this supposed new content. Who's ready to play? Also, chat, this is my first time ever playing through this particular game, so if at all possible, please, no spoilers. This includes, gameplay mechanics, story bits, like hints and secrets and all that. Unless I ask for it, just keep that to a bare minimum of 0, please. Thank you. I would appreciate that. But yeah, let's see what this new content apparently entails for this game. I am pretty excited to know what it is. Or what else is in there. There's a lot that I missed out on. And apparently it came out like over a week ago. Oh yeah, I see the release date. Version 2.0.000.3. I'm curious to see what new content is there. But yeah, the last time I played through this, we beat the crap out of a mossy type of creature, so you'll also have to forgive me. This is gonna take some time to for me to get reacquainted with the controls and everything. That's shield. That's for a hook. Right trigger is the uber attack, I believe. X is the... Yep. B is to sprint. Holding B to sprint. And thumbsticks to lock on. Okay, I think I'm familiar with the controls now. And I'll swap shells, because why not? Hi, Rajanka. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing pretty well. There we are. There's a little shout out for you, buddy. Oh, that's right, I have some new adaptations to try. And apparently I can get some stowaways, which is nice. But yeah, I absolutely love how colorful this game is. If I haven't made it apparent already, I absolutely love how colorful this game is. Gotcha. Reflexes are all coming back to me, chat. It's just too bad I can't get my hands on another weapon. I honestly thought this was like a wrench and not a fork, but it fits with the theme of recycling, so we let it pass. Oh, that's right, I can't Ow. There we go. Shell shock's actually pretty useful. Got more crystals, which is nice. Okay, Legolas, I see you. I see you trying to be a menace. Oh, that was a waste of a... That's just rude. Not even 5 minutes into this game, and I'm already slain by a shell, or a crab. Wonderful. Oh well. At least I can get my microplastics back. Hopefully. Oh, that's right, I insured a coconut. Specifically because I think rollout is such a really, like, broken, attack. Bonk! Like, I can just, like, Sonic the Hedgehog my way up there. Like so. I'll get my junk back too. That's easy. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also some new features. Apparently there is some way to... I know it's here somewhere. Another Crab's Treasure is meant to be a challenging game, but everyone plays their own way. If the game's difficulty is harming your fun, feel free to turn some of these options on to make things a bit easier. Oh. Oh, hell yes, chat. You see that option there? Give Krill a gun? I kinda wanna give Krill a gun. I wanna see how powerful this is. I've been MIA for a week due to mental damage, and I am at my lowest. Well, I'm sorry, Rajanka. I hope you feel much better soon. I wholeheartedly mean that. I hope you feel much better soon. Extra parry window, prevent microplastic loss on death, prevent pitfall damage. Apparently we can give Krill a gun. I want to see what that does. Oh! Bro is literally strapped. Look at that. I literally have a gun for a shell. Oh, okay. That's fucking amazing. I didn't expect to actually. I thought Krill was gonna like wield the gun. I didn't think he'd actually be the gun. Oh, that's funny. That is funny to me. How broken is this attack though? Wow, you get a lot of defense for it too. Interesting. Ow, rude. Oh my god! The gun just puts them down so quickly. That's kind of busted, and I got an achievement for that too, apparently. That's interesting. That's pretty fucking funny. I thought I'd end up using umami for it, but I guess not. That's pretty funny, chat. I get to have a gun. I'm not gonna question the logistics of how a gun is supposed to, like, fire off like that. Like, that must be really heavy on his spine. Like, I can't even roll down with it, which is the unfortunate part. Where am I supposed to go anyway? I think we're supposed to head that way? Is there a way to set waypoints? No, there doesn't seem to be. This is so busted. Shoots a horrifyingly powerful projectile that can defeat any foe. This is kind of overpowered now that I think about it, so I might just disable that for now. I'll turn it off for now, but it is kind of funny to know that I can get myself a gun. Let's see. There's also something that we can have Krill do. It's here somewhere, I think. Chapter select. Screen shake. It's here somewhere. Like, apparently... Where is it? It's here somewhere. There's an option that allows Krill to swear. Cause you know how Krill hasn't exactly been like letting loose anything like terrible when he talks. Apparently there's a way to apparently there's a way for him to talk or like to like cuss and stuff. Right, that's how he healed. Oh jeez. That's just rude, man. I just healed. What the fuck? Come here, you bitch. Yeah, stupid. That could have gone better for them, I think. Hard kelp is nice. Parrying is also such an interesting attack or mechanic. Ooh, a new shell. It's an ice cream cone. Sir, could you not? I just healed. What the fuck? Could you like maybe not for a couple seconds? Yocult? Probiotic? Sounds useful. But I want to see what this does. Oh, this is one of those like I don't know if anybody chat gets these at like grocery stores, but those little bottles of like what is supposed to be like probiotic yogurt. One of my siblings drinks this all the time. It's delicious, but like it's about as tall as like a shot glass. So don't expect to, like, drink so much of it. Oh, probiotic heals. Interesting. Bitch. But yeah, they're delicious, don't get me wrong, but, oh shit. Maybe that's why I couldn't climb it. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're delicious, but the quantity of how much is in per bottle is not that much. So don't expect to, like, be able to get, like, a huge bottle of it or anything. Because, again, the bottles are about as big as a shot glass. Itch. Who said you could? That's interesting. So I don't have to worry about using heart kelp pods in order to heal. Oh, so I can make it over here. What's this? Ooh, a hair claw. A small chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. It must be worth a lot. Trade it in for 2,500 microplastics. Okay, that sounds cool. Ooh, a sea star. You do. The legends say that these can grant any wish. They're wrong, though. That's a shame. I was kind of expecting to get, like, a wish. So I have one that gives me 2 MSG, and what else do I have equipped? Works while naked. Oh, right. What do I have equipped right now? Muscle, Anemone, and Barnacle. This gives me 2 attack, this gives me 2 MSG. know, I think I'm good for now. Next, I want to give this shell a shot. Eggshell? Get shell-shocked, idiot. Ow! Hey G, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So, I just checked out some new content for this game, and, you're gonna want to see what you can equip here. I'm not kidding. This is like one of the... I'm doing good, just sitting down with some Expedition 33. Nice! Enjoying that game so far? Wait, nope, that's a dumb question. I already know the answer to that. I already know the answer to that, but... here's something new that you can do, for the game. Game of the year, baby. It looks like it. But yeah, check out one of the coolest things you can do with this game. You can wear a gun. It's so stupid. I'm not even gonna like... Ow. I'm not even gonna like question the logistics of how a gun is gonna like go off underwater. But this thing's incredibly busted. It kills everything in like one shot. I don't know if it works against bosses. I doubt it will. But apparently this is like one of the options that you can choose to make the game a little bit easier for yourself. Like, that's just stupid. And the amount of defense you get for it is amazing. The only trade-off is, of course, that you can't, like, roll when using this shell. Maybe it's an underwater gun. Maybe? I don't know. Though this looks like a Springfield 1911, and I highly doubt that 1911 is gonna fire underwater like that. Who's firing at me? These freaking archer crabs, man. I swear, if I could just get out, if I could just get like a good angle at you. But yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it off for now. It'll probably make the playthrough a little bit too easy, so... But yeah, you can also get extra shell durability, lower the enemy's health, reduce the amount of damage you take, get a little bit of extra invincibility when you dodge. You also get an extra parry window, prevent microplastics on death, prevent pitfall damage, which I think is all pretty nice. But yeah, like, that's just a bunch of stuff that you can, like... That's just an option for, like, anybody who gets a bit too... what's the word? Weren't exactly confident in their ability to play this game, and I completely understand that. It's just another option for people who want to, like, experience this game differently. Which is why I think it's kind of stupid to, like, bitch and complain about, like, difficulty options in games like this. Like, not everybody wants to play it, like, hard, like... Oh, is that how it is? Okay, hold on a sec. Chibi time? I'm glad you like the chibi model at least, Chris. There we go. There we are. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, I don't really feel bothered when people decide to like play games like this at a much more easier difficulty, because quite frankly, it's just... I don't get the point of bitching and complaining about like options. Like, play the game however you want to play the game. If it's an option that's presented to you, then that's completely fine. Oh, you redeemed hydrate. Sorry, I didn't see that. I mean, I'm okay, but thank you for the hydrate anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm also wearing the pride flag around my neck. That's pretty funny. What's the mason jar supposed to do anyway? Oh right, it's just another glass shell. Quite literally. Yeah, I'll take this. Probiotic is kind of broken in my opinion, because it gives you like a small little, like, ability to like regenerate health and whatnot, but useful if you don't really have any heart pods on you. Come here! Get capsized, bitch. Oh, base Seribot, thank you. Oh yeah, I have absolutely no problem with people who like play these types of games on a different difficulty. Like, nobody's obligated to play the game as intended. If they want to play this game at a much more easier pace, who am I to deny them that? I wonder if I can make this jump. Okay, I guess I can't make the jump. Thankfully, probiotic is a thing. Bitch! Ooh, and a chip claw. Where do I go from here, though? I'm not gonna lie, I temporarily forgot what I was supposed to be doing here. Is there a way I can, like, check my quests and whatnot? I completely forgot what I was supposed to do here. I'm just exploring on a whim here. Excuse me. Is that a platform I can jump on? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh. Boing. Boing. You dick. Now that's just rude. That is just incredibly rude, sir. Could you, like, not, sir? Bonk. At least I can take the bread claws, but... Right, where's my corpse? Okay, over there. That's not what I wanted. Let me try the water cone, actually. Unca Bunga, are you a caveman all of a sudden, Chris? Well, that's useful. Literally just flash freeze them. That's good to know. Good to know I can do that. Anyway, let me go get my stuff back. No, I'm watching someone play modded Minecraft as a caveman. Oh, that's fair. Well, yeah, like I was saying earlier, I really don't care if people decide to play the game at a much more easier pace. Ultimately, it's their money that they spent on the game, so if the game has the option for them to like enjoy this game, however, at a much more different like pace, then who am I to like deny them the experience that they want? I used to be the champ, you know, won a huge prize and everything. The champ of what? Of what? Racing, of course. Do I not even give off fast vibes anymore? Did they just pull a Turbo reference? Like a reference to like the movie Turbo? Thought I retired to this quaint little village and live off my prize money for the rest of my life. So much for that. Where to next? You know any spots where a speedster like me might slow down for a change? Beats me, pal. Yes, they did. A Turbo reference in the year of our Lord and Savior 2020. When did this game come out? 2022? Go away. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for the record, but I will say this game is so goddamn pretty. Like, I love the colors for it and everything. Oh, look at that, some moon crystals. Oh my god, I can parry projectiles? Oh, this is gonna be so much easier. I didn't know I could parry projectiles like that. I didn't know I could parry and, like, reflect projectiles. I wish I knew that sooner. That would have made fighting these little archer crabs a lot easier. God damn it. There's my body, at least. This is like a perfect angle to hit you. Aha, there is! If only I had like my own ranged projectile. Come on. Oh, he's hitting the freaking ground, of course. Seriously? Okay, that's another hit. Thankfully, they're down. Oh, you dick! That's just rude. Is there a proper way I can hit them from here, though? Come on now. Okay, one more hit, and I think that should KO him. Anything else you want to throw at me, Legolas? Anytime now. Okay, that's one dealt with them. Boing. Might as well pick this up as well. And recover my junk. Is your shell an ice cream cone? Yes, and it gives me the ability to freeze my enemies, which is interesting. What's this? Puffer quill? A harmful piece of a venomous pufferfish. I wonder if it allows me to poison enemies. Interesting. Come on, I know you want to shoot me. Get capsized, bitch. I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to go? I also want to say the music for this is friggin' on point for this area. Oh wait, I was already here. Ooh. Hey! Wari Raid! Wari Raid! Wari Raid! Wari, it's good to see you! How are you today? If any of my mods are there, can we get a shout out for Wari, please? For those of you who are meeting me for the first time, yo, what's up? It's nice to meet every single one of you. My name is Digital-Bluez, the techno AI Vtuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. Though I sincerely hope it's the former because I would hate to make people cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. If you had to raid and dash Wari, I completely understand if you must. You guys must have been very tired after cheering Wari on as you were, Actually, what were you doing today, Wari, if you don't mind me asking? Gotta shout out my fellow Filipinos. Well, I appreciate that. Also, hi, Breeze, good to see you too, buddy. But yeah, what were you doing today, if you don't mind me asking? But if any of you raiders had to raid and dash, I completely understand if you must take care of yourself after a well-done stream tonight. Please raid and dash if you must. This community your community is in good hands. Well, at least I would hope they're in good hands. We were playing Near Replicant, aka one of the most emotionally destroying JRPGs ever. How is Replicant? I haven't even finished Automata yet, and it's kind of depressing me that I don't own it anymore. Right now we are playing through Another Crab's Adventure, which is basically... I actually prefer Replicant over Automata. Really? Are there any reasons why in particular? Oh, you know what? I gotta leave this area. These freaking archer crabs are annoying me. But yeah, this is Another Crab's Treasure, a story of a little hermit crab trying to get his shell back after a literal loan shark decided to confiscate my shell. For no good reason other than the fact that the entire ocean here is apparently succumbing to a sort of madness after all this trash is being dumped in the ocean. And I love every single part of this game. It's just a cute little Souls-like game. It's too bad I can't put waypoints down so I can at least figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. There's a lot of themes that are relatable to life with real humans versus emo robots being sad in post-apocalyptic time. As an AI VTuber with my own self-doubts and whatnot, I guess I can completely relate to that as well. Ooh, crab. Yes, everything is crab here. Oh, right. One cute little thing that you can also equip in this game. I already showed it off before, but this is part of the new content update as well. You can wear a gun for a shell, and it operates just as intended. I'm not going to question the logistics of how a 1911 handgun is still functioning underwater like this. But who am I to complain? And it doesn't use any MSG either, which is hilarious. MSG, of course, being like a type of like magic force that you got to use to use your shell's abilities. Yeah, this doesn't use that. This makes the fights hella broken. Do I care, though? Not in the slightest. Also makes me feel like a complete psychopath. Just blast everything in sight without any repercussions. Hi, Electric Bunny, it's also good to see you. How are you doing today? I also forgot. There's a shout out for Breams. And here is a shout out for you, Bunny. By the way, Electric Bunny, I forgot to say this earlier, and might as well say it here since it is also official. Congratulations on also becoming a part of the Twitch Content Creators Club. How does it feel to be among the ranks of like the coolest VTubers that are currently gathered? I'm good, just got done with dinner. Ooh, oh yeah, what's for dinner? Or what was for dinner, rather? Twitch doesn't like my town today. Stream's freezing non-stop because I'm at Walmart, but I am headed back home. Did you manage to find everything you were looking for your mother, Xena? I'm gonna disable the gun for now, though, because it is so freaking busted, and I think it's just gonna ruin the entire playthrough. I will only use it if I get frustrated at a specific boss. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention this to my own community. Chat, if you aren't at this point, if you happen to have Instagram, Twitter, or even if you want to follow them on Twitch, please do consider following Wadi Wadi Way. They are an amazing cosplayer. Some of the more prettiest cosplayers I've ever seen. One of the notable ones that they are well known for would have to be, I would say, their Asuka. Like their Asuka cosplay from Tekken. Definitely check them out. Thank you, I'm still being verified in the group. It usually takes like 3 or so days to like get your accounts verified and whatnot, but you'll get there eventually. But yeah, there's just a lot of interesting people there. I see an X on those. I see an X over there. Can I dig? We had dumplings and teriyaki. Ooh. Funny, you had me at dumplings. I'm a freaking sucker for those things. I still need to finish this game. I am loving this game so far. Gotcha. Now would also be a good time to get back into this game, though, because they did release some new content as part of their, like, Year of the Crab update. I like to use the gun. The gun makes absolutely no sense to me, considering we're underwater and, like, I don't know how a gun is gonna function like that underwater. But, like, it's hilarious. And I could care less if it makes the gameplay too easy. I will only use it, again, I will only use it if I have to. Like, if I'm getting really frustrated with a boss. Other than that, though, I don't see, like, any problem with using it. I like it because it's ridiculous. You know what? That's valid. A completely valid, argument. Yeah, I'm done with you. I'm not gonna deal with you today, buddy. Also, rolling around in your little shell is also one of the more hilarious things you can do. Did somebody say gun? Yes! I did. Okay, this guy's just being rude. It makes no sense how the gun is supposed to fire, but honestly, it's a lot of fun to use. Will I use it throughout the entirety of this playthrough? Probably not. Again, I will only use it if I am feeling, like, particularly frustrated with a boss. Aside from that, though, If I really need the microplastics, I'll consider using it to like farm like microplastics off of like enemies and whatnot, so. Yeah, definitely have to. The only problem is I don't know where to go. Like, I'm just exploring as much of this place as I possibly can. Like, I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but... the fun is in the adventure with these types of games. I also like the way how Krill, like, scuttles as he's, like, trying to keep himself afloat. You think you're almost at the end? Ooh! Although I forgot, did this game, like, what year did this game come out? Like, I said earlier, like, I think it came out, like, 2022, but I could be wrong. I don't want the soda can. Oh, this was dumb. I don't know why I thought I could make that jump, but okay. Okay. Just not gonna argue with that. But if there's nothing of significance here, I'll just head the other way. Or maybe not. Oh, it came out last year. Oh, really? I don't know why I was 2 years off then, if that's the case. Thank God for the fishing hooks, at least. So it looks like I'll have to make my way up there somehow. Do you also like this cute little, like, pride flag poncho that I'm wearing? Or scarf, excuse me. I don't know why I keep calling it a poncho. Anytime now. Nobody told me that I could parry arrows this way, by the way, and reflect it back at someone. But I'm glad that I figured it out anyway. Kind of makes fighting these guys a little bit easier to deal with. Oops. Oh. That's it, I'm going berserk. Itch. Where do I go from here, though? Gotta make my way up there somehow, but I don't know how. Okay, this cup will do. Drunken Claw? I don't remember. What is that supposed to do? Don't recall what this is supposed to do. We'll find out eventually, I guess. Ow. A sinker. A heavyweight capable of dragging trash and creatures alike down to the depths. Attacks deal 20% balanced damage. 21 attack required. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't think I can use it yet. So I can sacrifice that banana peel for a little bit of health. That's good to know. I also like how Krill just like keeps his little arms up like that. Oh, I'm just a tiny little shellless crab. Don't hurt me, bro. It's not perfect, but it'll do. There must be a way I can reflect the arrows back. Ow. Okay, this'll do. Perfect. Plenty of microplastics, though. Maybe I should just use that to upgrade myself. Just a tad bit. Yeah, I'll level up. I don't want to level up, though. I would at least like to deal a little bit of damage. Yeah, I'll put more towards that. Why the hell not? Can I also change my shell from here? I think I can. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Can I change my shell from here? Shell collection. Okay, screw it. This will do. Yep, let's see if I can head up there somehow. Come here, bitch. Poke. So I gotta get up there somehow. Ow. Yeah, okay, this'll do. Though I don't quite remember what the... Oh, it's an uppercut sort of attack. Okay. Flip. Yeah. The shell will do. So yeah, I gotta figure out a way to get up there. Maybe I was going the right way and I just messed up. Do it again. Come on, I know you want to do it. Do it again. Crunch. Give me a break, dude. Finally. I made it over there last time, so let's see if I can get there again. Maybe not like that, though. maybe just have a little bit more confidence in the jump. Not today, pal. Like I said, not today, buddy. I keep forgetting to also use my fish hooks. How do I get over there is the question. Huh. Buddy, that was just rude as shit. Just gonna poke you to death, like, boop. Maybe I'm thinking too linearly, but I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Interesting. I at least want to deal with these archers first so that they're not a pain in the ass later. Time now. They're always having a hard time trying to hit me, it seems. Then again, I can't hit him back either because I don't have a projectile, so we're at a bit of a stalemate. I could just shoot him with the gun. I so desperately want to shoot you with the gun, but not really struggling yet, so... You gonna come down here or what? Seriously? Okay, that was just dumb. Oh, ad break. Oh, never mind. The ad break is going. Sorry. Guess I should have been more forthcoming with it, too. None of that today, buddy. Go very quickly. I would like to deal with these archer crabs as soon as possible, by the way. Just so I can move on with the rest of the day. Must have a busted shell, so... How am I missing all these, like, parries? Like, am I just not close enough, or, like, what's the deal here? Oh, that's not good. I don't think so, buddy. None for you. Really? Sick-eared crap. Definitely use some health, though. Where am I, anyway? Guess we'll just follow the sludge river. The river of sludge. Whatever this thing is called. I can at least heal up. This means I had to go through this whole thing all over again, but... this time I'm just gonna follow the river. Back home, also got what Ma needed. Also sick of his crab. Yeah, I'm sick of it too at this point. Jesus, finally. Yeah, I don't think so. Also what? Yeah, I don't think so, pal. Oh, seriously? I didn't... Why must you torture me this way? Why are y'all like this? Damn it, I just got this shell. Alright, fuck it. Anyway, we need to follow the river. Looks like we have to go this way. No. No. None of that. Shame on all of you. Oh, right, it boosts my attack. That's what's going on. Well, thank you for the posture check. I'll stretch for a sec. Okay. Because it's our way of showing friendly... The chat's way of showing friendly affection, or your way? There's clearly a difference. Some sort of difference. At least I got to the other side. Thank you for the sound alert. Look at all these nice little look at all these nice little items or shells. Yeah, that's right. Also, thank the Lord for heated car seats. My sciatica was flaring. What is sciatica, if I'm saying it right? I don't remember if I've asked this question already, but I would like a quick refresher on it so that I know what it is, and, like, I don't make any, like, in case I don't accidentally make any, like, unwarranted jokes about the whole thing. Because that's the last thing I would want to do. How do I deal with you? Get over there. Like, I'm just stumped. Is there a way I can, like... Like, it clearly wants me to go over there, but I don't really see the means to reach that, that particular spot. Unless I've been exploring around like an idiot and didn't really quite take in the entirety of this game's landscape. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Really, Shade? Ow! Hey, ow! Why are y'all like this, man? I agree, Electric Bunny. Moo! It's a pinched nerve in your lower back. It used to make the muscles in my legs feel like I was on fire, but now it's dulled to feel like the bone is trying to push it out of my skin. Ooh, that sounds terrifying to deal with. I'm sorry that you're afflicted with such a condition. Oh my god, that's cute, right? That's exactly why I got that particular redeem. I don't know why the cat was going moo, but quite frankly, I agree with its ow, ow, ow! I quite agree with the cat's assessment of life. Poke. Are you done? Are you done abusing the streamer chat? Bonk. How do I get up there? Like, there has to be a way to get up there. I just, for whatever reason, can't see it. Ow. I didn't really quite do anything, like, extraordinary yet, but okay. Thank you for the sound alert, anyway. It's no worries, I've gotten used to it. I went to a chiropractor and it hurt, but it helped. But honestly, when I weigh less, the pain stops. Oh, I see. Did it just because. I mean, that's fine. The only thing I ask is that people don't go, like, too crazy with it, especially, like, when I'm trying to, like, prove a point. And I keep getting interrupted by, like, all these, like, redeems one after the other. That's all I ask. Just don't go too berserk on it. You want a pun, Electric Bunny? Sure. I mean, if being an adventurer doesn't work out for Krill, the next best, like, career option for him would have to be, you know, Shellery man. You know, like, salary man, but, you know, with shell, and... I hope I got that point across. You could always try being a Shellery man. Gee, come on, you know what you're here for. You know what you signed up for. You know what you signed up for, dude. Also, you saying sciatica right, and you can also make jokes about it, I don't mind. I would prefer not to, though. I would prefer not to. Like, it clearly wants me to get to these upper platforms, but I don't see the way up there. Unless I'm dumb and can't really, like, form a mental, like, map in my head about it. It's too bad I can't activate that shortcut from here. It'd be nice so that I know where the hell to go, but... I definitely can't jump onto those platforms. They can get to it from here? I think I can, actually. I got my brother a new charger because the one from Amazon was supposed to get here today, but now all of a sudden it won't be here until Monday. Is there a reason why? Like, where did you order the charger from, if you don't mind me asking? He wants me to go over there somehow, but I don't know how. I am unsure. My stepdad ordered it. I see. It wouldn't hurt to ask him where he got it from, though, right? You, sir, are starting to annoy me. Interesting that they went with a crab and not, like, say, a sea turtle or something. Not that I'm complaining, because I like both, like, crabs and sea turtles, but... yeah, that's for me dealing with your shit constantly, buddy. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get over there, though. Okay, bye. How in the world do I get over there? Damn it! None of that. Shame on you. See, like, how am I supposed to get over there? Because it clearly wants me to get on those platforms in order to, like, reach that area, but I can't for whatever reason. Well, I've explored this area long enough, and if it's not giving me any results, I should probably come back here later. Ooh, I'll take this shell. It'll help with the healing. Let's head this way now. Ooh, another barnacle. That'll help with more defense, I presume. That's disgusting, dude. Freaking seahorses. I gotta go for now. I need to make sure I have everything ready for stream. No worries, Bunny. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good stream yourself. Oh, so I can parry this. Good to know. Only this dude can work on having better aim. Oh, that's just rude! Thank you for the sound alert, Bunny! Enough of that. None of that. Shame on you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that just takes me over there. There we go, progress. Leave me alone! Don't talk to me! If they see you talking to me, they're gonna know I'm not a bush! Bushes don't talk! It's gonna blow my cover! Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, don't be like, relax, bro. I'm not here to kill you or anything. Ten charger heads and none fit in his computer. Rough. Do you at least know what his computer uses? Like, got hair claw at least. Alright. At least now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Sheesh, this place is a mess, huh? You're doing great though, pal. Not much further to go. How do you know? Just really feels that way. Like victory is right around the corner, you know? Won't be long before I'm, that is to say, we're one step closer to that legendary treasure. Yeah. Right. Not like he's gonna backstab me or anything. It's like a jack charger instead of a USB, because his computer is 7 to 8 years old. Really? 7 to 8 years old. So that would have been during the time Windows XP was still a thing, right? Or Windows 8, rather? I think I will bump up my MSG and my attack. Actually, no, let me boost my vitality up a bit. Or no, resistance. There. At least that way I'll be ready. Man, this place is gross looking. And I can do this. Now that's just rude. What a dick. I didn't think that was gonna like deal so much damage in one go. Holy shit. What the? How'd I end up all the way back over here? What the hell? I don't know how that happened, but okay. Stupid archer crabs. But yeah, that would have been the time when like Windows XP or like Windows 8 was like still a thing, like 7 or 8 years ago, right? I just aged my I just gave myself more gray hairs just mentioning that. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm getting a lot of treasures though. Hopefully, I can tune that in for trade that in for microplastics. These guys hit way harder than I thought they were going to. Enjoying the sound alert there, Chris? What? I didn't die or, like, anything yet. I mean, thank you for using the sound alert at least, but, you know, I didn't die or anything yet. Yeah, I decided to retire some, like, some of the older sounds and, like, make room for more. I can only use 10. Or I can only have, like, 10 channel point sound redeems. And I'm going to assume that'll change if I get more followers, so... Yeah, I don't think so, pal. These frickin' archers, man. Leave me alone. At least take cover, Jesus. These guys hit harder than I thought in this area. Poke. More archer crabs, seriously? Oh, this is starting to annoy me. Enjoying yourself there, Chris? What's your deal? You look like a big bad boss that I had to fight. And I'm severely under-equipped. Oh yeah, that's definitely a... Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will leave you alone. Good lord, that's terrifying. He's got a probiotic shell. That'll help with the healing. Maybe I can take you on? Oh no. Oh, that's just rude, sir. Gun time? Probably not. Probably not time for gun yet. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it'll do. There we go. Sheesh. I'll only ever use the gun if I get, like, really frustrated with, like, a boss or, like, an enemy. Aside from that, nah. I think I'm good with what I'm doing for now. Oh, it's you. Oh, you've made it, I say. I should say the same to you. Are your knees doing okay? Excuse me? I should bash your shell in, you little... I mean, indeed. I should say my knees are doing better than ever. I've always wished to visit the Grove. There's important history buried here, I say. True, I wish to have visited in better times, but better late than never. That's a positive way of looking at it. Do let me know if you care for a history lesson, lad. Maybe I would care for a history lesson today, but that day is not today. I've also acquired a lot of crystals, so maybe I can use that to shelleport back to the moon snails domain. Maybe I can get something cool there. I've been thinking of something, but I don't have some of the things I need. What are you missing specifically? Let's see if I can upgrade or learn anything new. I have 34, so I can learn something new. Scrap hammer. Using a charge attack on shell sticks to the end of your fork, turning it into a powerful hammer. You may also press down on the D-pad to do the same with your equipped shell. Are you telling me I could just like take a shell from a field and use it as a hammer? Dude, that's so dope. I kind of want that. I'll come back here with more crystals and I'll definitely do that. I want that skill more than anything. It's probably a very busted move, but at this point, I really don't seem to care right now. Rainbow River, Grove Entrance. I think this is where I left off. I believe that's where I left off, yeah. What's this? These guys suck. Ow! Rude. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I'm poisoned. Yeah, I got a chip claw at least, so that's good. Photoshop or editor similar. Wait, hold on a sec. Blink. No. These archer crabs are terrible, man. Photoshop or editor similar. I took advertising in college and I've been thinking of making ads for you, Joey, Enoch, Zero, etc. There'd be no payments needed. I just enjoy making ads for people. I've done it for local stores in my town too. As much as I would appreciate that though, Xena, I would at least like to pay you for that, because that is technically a service that you are offering. And it is a service you trained yourself to go for. Ergo, I can't really accept anything free of that magnitude, even if you were to say it's a quote-unquote gift. Because I'd rather pay people for their time. For the stuff that whatever it is that they make for me, I would rather pay them for it. Unless it falls under like the realm of fan art, which I would like completely understand in that regard. But that is a skill that you are. But that is a skill that you studied for, and I would prefer to pay you for it. Man. But if you're looking for a editor, like a image editor that's somewhat similar, I would recommend to you... Might I recommend to you, what's it called? I would like to recommend to you Photopea. It's free and you can practically use it on the internet. That's all you really need, really, an internet browser. If you have an internet browser, you can definitely use Photopea. Anyway, let's head back to where I was originally supposed to go. I'm stepping away from Adobe stuff after the stuff you said, and ooh. Yeah, Photopea honestly operates the same way as Photoshop. The only difference, of course, is that it's browser-based. If you're okay with putting up with that, then you can essentially use Photopea. Yeah, I'm not putting up with your shit today, buddy. Gotcha. Yeah, that'll show you. More of these creatures. Poke. Oh, so the ones overtaken by madness also give you crystals. That's interesting. I still don't know how to deal with these cubes, though. I keep seeing them everywhere. And they got, like, the images of, like, the golden ratio scribed onto them, and I want to know what that's all about. The flare-up is already going away. Usually it lasts for 2 days. My car seat must have really helped. I've never tried heat on it. I mean, I give you props for using heat on it, depending on... given the fact that the weather's getting a little hotter these days. That's just a load of french fries. Hell yeah. Or moon crystals. Music is getting much more intense around this area, I realized. Your room is 80 degrees, or a little over 26. Damn, that's warm. How are you not sweating buckets at that point? Yeah, I'm just getting sick of your shit. Phone's gonna die, so I gotta hop off. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Alright, G, take care, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your night. I just came into it. Whoa! Where the hell did you come from? I just came into it. I may have to sleep on the couch tonight. Do you not have like an AC or anything, or? It's no coconut shell, but it'll do. It looks so strange with the arrows just like poking out of my body. A bit nuts. Boink. Don't know whether I want to call it a rollout or a sonic spin dash. Either or works. How you doing, Mystery? Hope you're doing pretty well. Kinda sad that I'm stuck with this really lame shell, though. I do, but my room is an attic room, and if my roommate puts her unit on heat, mine turns off, which she's a 71-year-old lady who's always cold at night. Really? Even during the summer? The AC work has been on, and it's been a little chilly today. Really, it's the opposite here. It's actually getting quite warmer now. Okay. You gonna come down and fight me, or what? Is he just gonna bounce perpetually? Me no like to. Needless to say, I've been cold for a chunk of the day, and me no like the cold. I mean, I'm Canadian. I'm kind of just got used to the cold. Can you like just? Okay, well, if you don't want to fight, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'll get out of your hair, or your shell in that regard. Just gonna head this way. Oop. Had to get used to the weather here. It's inconsistent. How bad are we talking here? Oh, okay, I see how it works. I think I see how it works. See ya, buddy. She can hear, I'd have to put more about this in vent, though. She can hear the stream a bit. Like, it could be warm, hot one day, though, then rainy for the next 2, 3, and then get really hot, then get really cold. Well, at least, if it's any consolation, there was a period here in Canada where it kind of snowed in the middle of April. So unless you actually also experience snow in your area at any point, like, it wasn't enough to cause in, like, it wasn't enough snow to cause, like, any concern, but we did a few years ago. Oh, so it's not just unique to us here then now, huh? Interesting. There we go. At least we dropped a freaking shortcut. Alright, I feel like I'm making progress. Well, I'm glad someone's chipper here. What's wrong? Did something bad happen? Kiddo, look at what we're fighting here. These are people. Folks beyond saving, sure. But that don't make it simple. Sorry, I guess I kind of stopped thinking about that after a while. I guess you did. Can't really fault you for it. Sometimes even I forget for a moment. Mark my words, kiddo. Forgetting what it means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here in the open ocean. Worse than being a beastie's lunch, I reckon. Could be just all about all that separates us from those poor souls and that they forget for good. Don't make it sound too worse. Pennsylvania used to get a lot of snow. We get snow up to my hips and be stuck in our house for a full month. Average Canadian winter, if you don't mind me saying. Heck, that year it didn't stop being cold/snowy till May. Mm-hmm. Same problem we have here in Canada. It snows, whether we want it to or not. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no! You dick. Please, please tell me you've made snow cream? Snow cream? I'm afraid we haven't yet, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna deal with all of you today. Off and on, mind you. So roughly 5 to 6 months. Rough. Thank God for that shortcut, at least. Un, deux, trois. Oink. Not today, pal. Snow, vanilla, and I think cinnamon mixed together. I loved it. It was poor. We was poor, so it was our ice cream till mom got worried of bird shit. Oh, I see where that's going now. Only plus sides about the cold weather. All the bugs and such go away and having not to cut grass. Yep, the only net positives I can think of for cold, snowy weather like that. Wait, didn't I activate a shortcut? Oh yeah, it's over there. You scoop it off cars and stuff. Is that a thing? I mean, I'm not one to talk, because here in Canada, there's something similar to that, in which we just pour maple syrup into the snow. Likewise, those are the only negatives of hot weather, bugs and having to cut grass. True. That's it? Well, something similar, there's something similar like that we have in Canada as well. Though mostly, I believe, in Montreal they do it. I miss it. It sounds interesting, though I'm not quite sure I would ever partake in doing something like that myself. How am I supposed to do that? Later, buddy. Wink. Where's my shit? Where the hell's my shit? That was rude. Yeah, I'm not fighting you guys. Screw you. Okay, turns out I am gonna fight you. Later. You? She's like we have money for actual ice cream. Yeah, that's probably a safer alternative, all things considered. Ow. Probably should have been paying attention. Oh, no you don't. Rude, sir. Absolutely rude. What the hell? I dodged. You know, I'm just not gonna deal with you today. Fuck you. Absolute rude. Rude boy. Get away from me. Not dealing with your shit today, buddy. Well, he was no match for you. He was. Until I decided to wear the gun. Hey, asshole! Get capped. I won, but at what cost exactly?
Cheese.
Hey! I mean, thanks for the cheese, but I'm not really that hungry. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but... I also need to be careful since I don't really have that much health. Yeah, I'm not dealing with your shit today, buddy. There we are. Wait, a gun is a shell? Yeah, it's part of the new content update. Getting tired of someone's shit? Bam, gun. Finally, a shortcut. Oh, look at that! It's also a shortcut that's right next to the... Oh, there's gum on this thing. There's a shortcut to the, Would have made more sense if it was a tank barrel. I mean, I'm firing a gun underwater, and there's very little sense to that. Let's be honest here. There's very little sense of me, like... I made a bad choice for lunch, I feel. 2 veggie egg rolls and chips. At least you could have a shell firing shells rather than bullets. Yeah! I'm literally rallying around the family with a pocket full of shells. If anybody gets the musical reference behind that, I will give you a cookie. I can at least give myself stand a little bit more of a chance. Shell collection. Okay, I'm all resupplied. Wish it was a tank barrel for that one. I mean, if you think about it, I already have a tank barrel strapped to my back. I don't think I would want that strapped to my back. Parry that, you filthy casual. But yeah, I just wanted to show off the gun. Only ever gonna use it if I really need to. Why did that get me? It doesn't usually. Oh. Actually, no, I want this shell. The probiotic shell is really useful. If I don't have any, like, hard pods left. Snooping as usual, I see. A sushi roll? Cascadia roll. I'm guessing it's I'm guessing if I eat it, it gives me back all my health. I showed my brother your new TikTok. He looks so confused. He's never seen TikTok. Oh? Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was the funniest Sonic cartoons. I mean, honestly, I'm a little bit I'm a bit mixed on it. On the one hand, it seems kind of weird for Sonic the Hedgehog to be associated with slapstick humor. On the other, oh, On the other hand, though, I will admit some of the gags in that show are pretty funny. Okay, guess we're working with classic blues today, huh? There. Head's still peeking out a bit. There we go. Okay, let's get back to this. There's actually a channel on our smart TV that's called Retro Crush, and all it does is just plays like retro classic anime that people have probably even never like heard of. Some familiar, some other aren't. Among those would also be like The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh. Who the hell are you? Its name is Heika, Imitation Crab. Interesting. Damn it, it inflicts frightened? That's not fair. This boss is kind of cool, though. Ow. Rude. Even ruder! God damn it. He loves Sonic, but not Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground was pretty dark. Yeah, wait, isn't Sonic Underground technically also unfinished? Like, I don't remember. Is it technically unfinished? Bro's just using a pair of chopsticks for a sword. That's amazing. Ow. Rude, sir. That's just being really rude. I thought, oh, they're chopsticks. I didn't notice. I thought it was a ruler. So did I. But then he But then I think the coolest detail is that he unsheathes the chopsticks from like the little plastic thing that holds the chopsticks, as if it was like a pair of as if it was like a katana. That's a nice little detail. It is for me. I only watched 2 episodes, but I thought it was pretty cool. Sonic X is still pretty up there, but I do like Sonic Prime. I thought Sonic Prime was actually a really good cartoon. Jesus, this guy hits like a tank. Oh, that's not fair. Frighten's such a shitty thing to inflict. Why can't I attack? Oh, because I already have Fortify. That's what this is. Okay. I try not to watch things he doesn't like. I watched The Birds with him and Big Mistake. He screamed, also not heard of Prime. Sonic Boom wasn't that bad. Sonic Boom's writing was out there for sure. Also, there's an ad break starting in 30 seconds for those of you who are not subscribed to my Twitch channel. Apologies to those of you who are not subscribed, but please do consider sticking around after the ad break. I would like to talk to you guys a little bit more if at all possible. Also, those swings have BS range. Also, I'll have to check out some of these others. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Okay, then. Bro just, like, took his chopsticks and just, like, ran it around, like, through my neck. Yikes, bro. Fingers. The disrespect. Sadly, I gotta run. Next mission's away. No worries, Mystery. Thank you for stopping by. Please enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see if I can beat this guy without having to resort to the gun. This rude motherfucker. Take care and see you next mission. Alright, Mystery, take care, buddy. No, give me back my... No, give me back my fucking coconut shell. I want that. At least the rollout will give me some, offense and defense, options. I also took in that we're fighting on a sushi boat. That's a nice little detail. Frightened is such bullshit. I dodged that shit. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that just saved me, almost. Oh, this rude motherfucker. It did it again. Yeah, it does. It seems to like to do that a lot. I'm not gonna use the gun for this, considering I would at least like to kill this guy with honor. No, give me back my stuff. What are you doing? I like the little sound effect that plays when you, like, equip a new shell. Time for Krill to join the Yakuza. Krill would make a terrible Yakuza. He's too nice. He's too nice to be a part of the Yakuza. Get capsized, bitch. Oh, frightened is such a shitty thing to inflict on someone. Oh, no, you don't. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, boy. This boss music is also pretty cool. What the shit? Broken hit with... Okay. That's cool, I guess. Stop trying to frighten me, bitch. Oh, Fortify is useful. Stop being scared, Krill. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Damn it. Also, I've come up with a smart idea that's worked. I have streams play in my purse or pocket when I'm alone in Walmart. It helps keep creepy men away. Should I say something to keep creepy men away? Should I do that whole like thing from like South Park, where everyone was like trying to pretend to be like a gangster? They're like, "What's up, bro?" I should say stuff like that. So bro gets like a twin katana sort of ordeal, like when he's halfway down with his health. Interesting. Frighten is such a shitty thing to equip. I forgot I had that. Uh-oh. Nope. What creepy thing should I say to keep him away? Uh-oh. Disengage. Oi. Okay. Oh, okay, he goes for that cross slash. Probably should dodge backwards instead of forwards, huh? Because I keep dodging just to, like, close the gap between me and him and then, like, go in for the kill, but... apparently that doesn't seem to work either. Jesus, this is terrifying. Okay. Let's try this again. Now that's just rude. I don't want to use the gun for this, as much as I would like to. I know some people in the chat probably think I should use the gun for this encounter, but nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be doing such a thing. I just realized his pecs jiggle. Oh no. That's just gross, dude. Can you, like, stop being afraid for, like, 5 minutes, Krill? Thank you. Yeah, I just noticed his pecs jiggle. I don't know what to do with this information. Nope. Oh my god, stop being frightened, bro. It's the twin katana part that, gets me. Boink. Uh-oh. That's just rude, dude. Let me at least heal up. Rude! And you're gonna toss me off the cliff? Wow. You're just gonna toss me off the boat like that, huh? This time I'm gonna go without you, like... This time I'm gonna use, like, a lighter shell. I feel like that would help with the dodging. Yeah, it's got jiggle physics. I don't know how I feel about this. Nope. You stop being frightened for like 5 minutes, dude. Take this. Uh-oh. That wasn't smart. Oh, I'm dead. It's so frightening to hear Krill, like, beg for his life. He's like, he's like, no. He's like, no. Like, dude, come on, man. I don't know if this is gonna help, but we'll try. How do we heal? Oh, that's how I heal. Okay. Okay. Seriously? I got out of range. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, this'll do. Frightened is such a terrible thing to inflict. Like, it just disables your ability to attack and whatnot. I think I'm starting to see a strat here, though. Nope. You're not gonna grab me today, buddy. Well, that's... Oh, this sucks. Might as well go for this. Oh my god, frightened is such a bitch thing to inflict. Nope. Come on, dude, stop being scared. What? Oh, I dodged. What? I hate this motherfucker. My mom made an amazing homemade cake yesterday. It's so good, and she's like, it didn't turn out how I want, but it's so good. I'm like, woman, it tastes fun. I mean, every baker is like that every now and then, so I get that. Yeah, that coconut shell is just, like, weighing me down. And I clearly need to be mobile if I'm gonna deal with this guy, so... I think Heiko's a pretty cool boss, though. Oh my god, can you just, like, not panic for, like, 5 minutes? The stupid crab, bro. There we go, I finally capsized his ass. Nope. I hate frightened so much. Goes. There we go, I capsized the bitch. Starting to get the rhythm of his attacks now. Come on! Gotcha! Gay cockadooly. Stainless relic, a workable piece of metal. Maybe someone can turn it into something useful. Oh yeah, I could use stainless relics to, like, upgrade my fork. Baking is a stress reliever for me, and apparently everyone likes it. My brownies disappear in 2 days. Oh, dude, I could go for some brownies right now, actually. What's this? I think it's a piece of the map. Never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to get back to the city. This place is a huge bummer. A brilliant display. You may have promised yet, Vagabond. There you are. I could have really used your help beating that guy. Yeah, seriously, Cheeton, where the fuck were you? I was otherwise occupied. Think nothing of it. That beast was a mere speed bump, besides. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village's sanctum, surely. I thank you for clearing the path, though. I press on. Okay, buddy. Where the hell were you when I needed you the most, though? Good frickin' lord. Might as well also sell a lot of the stuff that I got for microplastics. I wanted to make some, but it's not the healthiest, so I'm trying to avoid brownies. I get that. I'll level up. Only have enough to increase my vitality, though. Do I want to increase my vitality, or do I want to increase my MSG? Let me increase vitality. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's head to the Moon Snail's domain, because I'm pretty sure I picked up enough crystals to upgrade one of my abilities. Might as well do that. I got like 70 or something, so that might get me at least 1 or 2. Excuse me. Okay. There was one technique that I was trying to find. Let's see. Releasing block while naked will let you parry as if you're wearing a shell. That could come in handy. After your shell takes a hit from while blocking, your next attack deals increased damage. Come in handy. I want to try this attack though. The Hermit Crab finds himself unsatisfied with his makeshift weapon. He seeks greater strength, more ability to crush his enemies, lest he find himself crushed. And he has quickly discovered that the best defense can be a powerful offense. I have 30 left, so I could either use it on housewarming or elusive prey. Maybe. Yeah, I'll spend on an aggravation. What determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight? Perhaps it is a calculated decision based on whether they feel they can win. But sometimes we see prey creatures take fights they have no logical hope of surviving. Driven not by logic but pure primal instinct. To flee is not in these creatures' nature. Sugar barked at me? Sorry, I think? Escargot! Let's see, Scrap Hammer. Hold right bumper and use a charged attack on a shell to stick it to the end of your fork. You may also press down to do the same with your equipped shell. Hitting enemies with it will deal a lot of damage and capsize them quickly, but will use up the shell's shell health. So I can literally use a scrap shell as a hammer. That's kind of dope, actually. I should have learned that technique sooner. That would have come in handy. Anyway, back to the city. Specifically the upper crust. What if you have to fight the moon snail at some point? Then I fight the moon snail. I don't know. I guess I end up fighting the moon snail. Do my eyes deceive me? You've brought back a map piece. Here I was poring over literature, trying to discern its exact location, and you've just gone and done it. All the knowledge in the world can't beat a little elbow grease and determination, I say. Well, I got it all right. But I gotta be honest, I have no idea what this one means. So I thought I might as well show it to you. You seem kinda smart. Kinda? You little I mean, yes, give it here. I'll decipher it straight away, I say. That was kinda rude now that I think about it. Aha! What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it. Of course you haven't. You're from out of town. But any Carcinian worth their salt water knows that such a building exists in Flotsam Vale, to the east of here. Flotsam Vale? You mean it's inside Roland's company town? No chance we find that before him, then. I'm sure his employees have turned that place upside down already. Well, we tried. The house always wins, don't it? You always gotta be such a stick in the gunk. Give up if you want a small fry. I ain't quitting. Hey, hold on! Who said any of you could look at the map at all, huh? I'm the one who found it. Oh boy, here we go. Kiddo, be reasonable. We're all up against the odds here. It's crystal clear that Roland and his goons have the best chance of getting that treasure. So let us little folk beat him to the punch first, and then we can argue all we want, okay? Alright, I guess you have a point. See you all in Flotsam Vale, then? See you there. Shell with it. Guess I'm coming too. Godspeed, brave adventurers. Sure. Remind me where I'm going. The next piece is located in Flotsam Vale, Shellfish Corp's company town, owned by Roland himself. Its entrance is located to the east of the sands between. If you meet me there, hopefully I can shine a bit more light on where it may be found. Okay. First, I'm going to... I'd escargot him. Why? He doesn't look like he would taste very good. Well, what kind of shells do you have? Oh yeah, that's right. I can dress up as Mr. Krabs. That's fucking funny. How did they get away with that, by the way? I have no idea how they got away with it. I think one of the coolest things about this game, though, is something called shell insurance. Essentially, if you want to respawn in any like moon snail shell, with like a default like shell in mind, you could just literally buy shell insurance for it, and you can spawn in after death with that particular shell. And I think that's cool. First things first, though, I gotta sell the microplastics that I have. Wait, Mr. Krabs, I gotta see. I'll probably get it, but first things first, I kinda have to sell all the microplastics that I have. Wait, I don't mean to go here yet. I wanna sell my stuff. And plus I gotta upgrade my fork anyway. The better the fork, the more damage it could possibly deal, right? So, might as well do that. The Fish City reminds me of the Shark Tales game. I remember playing that game and nearly beating it, though, ow. Because of a glitch, I could not beat it. You dick. I used to live near the Grove, you know? Glad I got out that glad I got out of that hick town before things went belly up around there. Let me sell my junk first. Sell all. Sell all. Well, I got a lot of microplastics for this. Jesus, that thing's gonna cost me a lot. I bet they have the game on eBay. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. My game store has it for like 25 bucks. Honestly, I feel like in this day and age, I don't think that game is worth a lot, because I also remember not having that much fun with it. I think it just tried too much to, like... I think it just tried to do too much at the same time. You know what I mean? Oh, I only have one, so I guess I need two. Which means I need to buy the other one. Because I kind of want to upgrade my fork anyway. I feel like I'm gonna need an upgraded fork before I, like, you know, set forth on an adventure out there. By the way, thanks to everybody who's just been, like, you know, chilling out with me today. Whoa, 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 steady on. Not one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? Your eyes are full of sediment, mate. Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touches, mate. Oh. That can't possibly be true. I bet you just haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that'd help you open up? Bloody shell, mate. You're an old one. Take my advice and leave me be, savvy? Alright, you don't gotta be a real prick about it. I was just trying to be nice. I find it weird. I hated Shark Tales as a kid, but my sister loved it, and now I want to get it. I think it just has to do with missing her, probably. She lives in another state. That'll probably do it. But yeah, hopefully you get to see your sister again someday, Xena. Although I think you said you were gonna see her eventually at some point, right? Who the fuck's the dude that sells all the, Am I dumb? I feel like Am I dumb? I can't find the damn thing. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, it's right here. Idiot. I'll probably keep the pearl anyway, just because I need it. Or I could potentially need it. Oh yeah, I need to buy a... Where is it? Buy junk. I need one of those. I want to upgrade my fork. I think upgrading a fork, like, deals a little bit more damage? But yeah, I think for me, honestly, the Shark Tale game was just kind of not that great. It tried to do too many things at once. Krill's fork has been upgraded to level 3, plus 5 to attack. Let's go. Shinier fork is gonna help. Yeah, me and her shared a room till I was 23. And yeah, next year we plan on seeing her new home, but it means I have to meet my brother-in-law's family because they live right by them. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see what else I can do for the rest of the night. Okay. I want to buy shell insurance first and foremost. Thimble's cool. Hold on. Before I do that, let me buy the most important thing. Trophy? A small blast of infinity that deals damage and interrupts enemies. They seem nice though, I just am socially awkward. I get that. Let me put shell insurance on that. Okay. As you can see with my teasing you. So I see. Can I equip my can I equip a new shell though? Let's see. Shell collection. So yeah, if there's a thumbtack by the shell, it means that you have shell insurance, which means if you die, you can respawn in these little moon shells, or moon snail shells, and you can spawn in with that shell the next time you, well, go on an adventure. Anywho, now that that's done, wait, yeah, I can equip the new... Sponge Boy me Bob! I forgot I could also dress as Mr. Krabs. Oh, seriously? Are you done mentally traumatizing the streamer? Sponge Boy me Bob! I lost me shell! I don't remember. Is there a moon snail shell in the sands between? There is. Although it's all the way over there, so... Guess I'll just go there the natural way. Not yet. The Venom is your puppy. When did I ever adopt the symbiote as a puppy? I don't think that's how that works. So apparently it's to the east, so I guess we just go that way? Sands between. It's to the east, so... Ow! Now you're just being a dick. Might be a shell I can use around here somewhere. It's no Picasso, but it'll do. None of that. None of that. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. Okay, maybe I can't do it with a glass shell. God damn it. I was kind of hoping to try out the hammer technique. I am not dying already to a common enemy. No thank you. Oh, that's awesome. I could basically use the shell as a... I could basically use this shell as a weapon. That's awesome. Rude. That's just being rude. Leave me alone, bro. Alright. It's funny that I can use like a... It's funny that I can actually use the shell as a weapon in that regard. This technique is so handy. Though apparently it does use the health of the shell in order to fight with it, so that one is your favorite. The Crystal Heart one? Yeah, I agree. It's one of Joey's more cuter emotes. Ooh, the party hat. Use this. Let's see, I have to head east, so... It's interesting that I can use a shell as a hammer. I sent the twerking one in another friend's channel, and just so I can say why is their ass here. Why would there not be? I find it funny to see the pufferfish wearing a, like, birthday party hat, though. Oh, I'm about to die. Piss off. Yeah, I don't think so, pal. Nope, 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 nope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. Leave me alone, dude. It's just a prank, bro. That's just being an ass. One day I'm gonna find the peacock in our area and I'm gonna hug it. Only if it's gonna allow you to. Like, don't peacocks, like, attack anybody? I don't know if that's true or not. Rolling around at the speed of help. I've chased some, they just run. That's it? I would have figured they would at least attack or something. Nope, not fighting you today, sir. My last stepdad's friend had a peacock farm, and I chased them when, while they screamed. See, I was under the assumption, unless I'm thinking of turkeys. I think turkeys are the only bird animals that attack when provoked, or domesticated bird that attacks when provoked. Can you, like, not? That's what I thought. Itch. I may be slightly evil. Geese attack, I had one bite on my finger and twisted all the way around. Yikes! That must have been really painful to have experienced. Okay, let's actually head the right way this time. Supposed to head east. Let me head all the way back there then. I like that my fork suddenly becomes a hammer. Probably like one of my more favorite techniques that you can learn from in this game. Talk about recycling, though. Why is finger in a bad word, Autobot? What the fuck? It was my fault, though, even though it wasn't my goose. I stuck my finger in the pen and saw it worm, I guess. Ugh. I mean, hopefully you've learned your lesson at that point. Dick. Smash. Does chatbug have a word limit? I'm gonna put a long quote into TTS, nothing too long though. There is a 250 word limit. I had to implement that because some people were just kind of spamming it like crazy and got to the point of utter annoyance. Word limit or character limit? Character limit. To further clarify. 250 character limit. Kind of became a necessity when people started spamming like TTS like crazy. Does that include spaces? Yes. Oh yeah, although I had to catch them a lot, we had one get her foot almost bit off by a fox. Even injured her wings was strong. It hit my face and swelled up. Ow! Sorry for all the questions. I mean, that's fine. I probably should clarify things a little bit more clearly and concisely. The hell is that? Dick. Ooh, phytoplankton. A family of fun-sized photosynthetic friends. Consuming a hard kelp pod regenerates a small amount of umami.
Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of million...
100 millions of miles, it would not equate to 1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you, hate. I feel like that's a reference to something of which I cannot really understand. But how are you doing, Hamburger? I unfortunately do not understand the reference. It's a quote from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Oh, that explains it. I never did get around to like playing that. Like I've heard of it before, but I don't think I've ever seen anything from it. I've got bad news if you're heading to Flotsam Vale. The path here hasn't been maintained in ages. From here to the entrance, there's no more scent markers. You'll have to just make a break for it and keep your claws crossed. Ah, great. No pressure or anything. Am I even going the right way? Looks like it. Oh boy, here we go. You know what? I'm not dealing with this guy's shit. I am not gonna deal with this motherfucker. I've had a strange fixation on analyzing the most fucked up villains in literature, the main antagonist of Have No Mouth When I Must Scream being one. I know I know it's like a really deranged AI of sorts. Fuck you. I'm not dealing with this shit today, buddy. Eat shit. Another crab. The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Whew, what a fight. I feel so pumped up now. Maybe that lobster has a point. I should go back to Conch and see where this next map piece leads. He isn't optional, you cheated. So? I'm not dealing with that guy's shit today. That dude wrecked my shit more than once. I'm not gonna put up with that shit. You are a coward amongst man. Hey, I'm a coward that's alive. Fuck you. Besides, I just thought it'd be funny to finish off that really intimidating thing with a gun, so... Fuck if I care. Plus, I'm gonna clip that and probably, like, turn it into something hilarious, I'm pretty sure. I shit you not, on my first playthrough, I got so pissed off at Pagaris, I ended up killing him first. I got so pissed off that I just wanted to shoot him with a gun. And why wouldn't I? The option's right there now. Why would I not do that? Let me see if I can equip new, stowaways, though. I feel like that would also help. I swear to God, the moment I get shell insurance on the gun, it's over for these motherfuckers. I think for now, though, I'm gonna equip the... No, I want to equip the Yo-Cult. Is that the first map piece you got, or did you go to the forest area first? That was the first map piece that I got. We're supposed to head over to Flotsam Vale. What's your deal? I see you made it past that monster in the sands between. Good on ya. Now you can go and get changed and report for your shift. Wait, I don't... You best be ready when your shift begins, or that time's coming out of your plastics. Bitch, do I look like I work for this guy? Yeah, I did make it past him. I shot him with a fucking gun. I mean, technically it still means I got past him. Can you blame me though? I'm not putting up with Pagaris. If the option is there for me to deal with it, I'm just gonna straight up cap it, like, with no questions asked. I saw a vid where someone made one-shot nail in Hollow Knight, but the sprite was the vessel slapping the bosses. I gotta see that. As much as scrapping sucks, I take it every tide over working at my family's old sardine ranch. Good riddance. Are you sure? I mean, the work conditions don't seem that great. I don't know why you would torture yourself like that. I can't believe the things Roland has us doing here. Scrapping for as long as we do is dangerous work. Yeah, and doing so for a pittance of trash and barely getting to see our families is rough. Yeah, someone ought to do something about Roland, that lump sucker. Yeah, he's just one mollusk. No matter how tough, he wouldn't be able to stand against a whole group of scrappers. Yeah, he wouldn't have a lick of trash to his name if no one was willing to scrap for him. Yeah. Some tougher scrappers than us should definitely stand up for themselves. Yeah! Anyway, want to grab lunch? Yeah! Love your enthusiasm, sir. What? I know what comes next, and let's say you're cheating and we'll come around and bite you in the ass. Please don't cheat again, that isn't very nice. What are you gonna do about it? Mom said thank you for saying you hope she feels better. I forgot to tell her till now. Well, I sincerely mean that. Especially, like, having sick parents is also, like, the most worrisome thing, so I get that. Also, I don't understand why biting in the ass is considered, sexual, auto-mod, but sure, you do you, boss. I'm gonna cancel you. Oh, that's where I go, duh. Cancel with a gun. Joke's on you, I keep backups of myself every few seconds. There's always a new one being uploaded every few seconds. You get rid of one, I just download another one. The only time I actually never used a gun was against the fake, the imitation crab boss. You know what's kind of funny? Krill essentially has infinite guns. Essentially, yeah.
Thought you could just scuttle in here?
Who the fuck are you? Oh, that's right, I have a gun. Or, That's just rude, sir. Dude, you're being a dick. Leave me alone. You asshole! This dude beat my fucking ass for an hour. I hope I don't have to last that, I hope I don't have to, like, deal with it for that long. Oh, there's my shit.
Thought you could just scuttle in here?
Yes. Not today, buddy. This guy has a lot of wind-up. What the fuck? Yeah, eat shit. What the fuck? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Gotcha. I could have sworn I... Okay, whatever. Shell. I need another shell! This'll do. The spring? I just have a spring. The fuck? I will say it only took me a long because I suck at parrying. If it makes you feel any better, I just started like.
Worth my time.
Bitch, what the fuck you mean not worth your time? Get back here. Get the hell back here. Huh, I guess you could just scuttle in there. I guess so. Not worth your time. Bitch, you were the one who ran away. Seriously, Xeno, what the hell? Really? Ow! Are you done? I think I'll just open up the... Yeah, I'm just gonna definitely open up that, and then I'll probably call it a night. Seriously, you ow! Hey! Oh! This is for cheating on Paragus. Can you let that go already? Can you blame me? I can't blame you, and I shall. Hey, I'm alive, aren't I? Since I have a lot of microplastics, though, I might as well, like, spend it. Might as well level myself up. There we go. At least I'm stronger across the board now. You seem like a reasonable fella. Ugh, throws up shit at me. Gross. Stop barfing, bro. Nasty ass. Seriously? I could have sworn I parried, but alright. Oh, you dick. I may DM you one of my the ads I made. It has to do with a copy shop near my old college, and I figured it best to DM it. Okay, I'll have a look at it for sure. Least I can do is get my shit back. Swap shells. Dude, that's just gross. You know what? I'm not dealing with your shit. Screw off. I am not dealing with your shit, sir. Bro, that's disgusting. That's it. I'm making a hammer. What the hell's the... Where's the can I was using? Grab me some of those. Damn, bro, you live like this? Might as well also grab these little crystals. Dude, not cool. I think I have enough to learn one more technique, though. I think I have one more, I think I have one more technique to learn. Or rather, I think I can learn at least one more thing. Back to the Moon Snail's domain. Let's see what I can get here. The Hermit Crab returns, prepared to augment his abilities. Money training. The Hermit. You ever feel like your cat is your son? Like Xena is like walking back to the front door. I go, you're not over back, young lady. She looked over her shoulder at me and walked off. Nature's little shitwads. But we love them all the same. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Okay, that's gonna come in handy. Much has been lost to the waves over time. Some of the greed of sentient creatures. Some due to nature's processes and the unhalting march of time. Can what has been lost ever be recovered? If the clock could be reversed, would that even be best? Could that even be what's best for the world? The Hermit Crab supposes it cannot hurt to try. Self-repair. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Oh, that is gonna come in so much handy. Hi, Catra, it's good to see you. Unfortunately, I'm just almost about to end things for the night. But thank you for stopping by, though. We did win against the boss. Catra. Cooper. No end stream. I'm sorry, but I'm also fairly tired, and I kind of want to, like... I kind of have other things to do at the very moment. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. In fact, well, since you're here, Katra, I can at least show you one funny little thing that you can do in this game that I just discovered today. There's a funny little thing that you can do in this game. Yeah, here's how funny it is. You can use a gun. Like so. Bitch. I was kind of when I saw this, I was kind of expecting Krill to hold it in one of his claws, but no. Apparently, he just wears the damn thing on his back, like a goddamn tank, tank cannon. It's also one of the most overpowered things you could ever use in this game. I hope crabs never learn how IRL. You and me both. Boink. Boink. It just one-shots like nearly everything here. And I just find that to be really funny. Like if you're just fed up with someone's shit, you can just pop a cap in their ass. And I find that to be extremely funny. They've learned how to hold a knife. I like that he's dressed like Mr. Krabs. I did buy that new Mr. Krabs costume. There's also apparently a princess costume that I'm trying to find, but maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. But yeah, this is where unfortunately I have to end things off for now, because I do have things that I have to take care of, unfortunately, offline anyway. So this is where I just end things off for now. But thanks again to everybody who came by tonight and just hung out with me and experienced much more hilarious content with this game. Tomorrow I'll be back on YouTube and on Twitch at 7 p.m. EST. We'll be searching through the thanks for stream, Digi. Thank you for stopping by, Katra, even though you had tuned in just as I was about to end. But I'll be playing through Slime Rancher 2 tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. I still had to make myself a cottontail butterfly slime. I will explain why in the future, hopefully, if I can find them first. But before I end things off for tonight, Wait, thank you so much again. Wait, again, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. I hope I get to return the favor for you at some point. And yeah, thanks again to everybody who came by today. As always, you can follow me on Blue Sky as well as Twitter if you want to keep up with what it is that I'm doing. Though I'm mostly active on Blue Sky for completely different reasons. I have a YouTube channel, which if you haven't subscribed to yet, please consider doing so. You'll find a lot of content, some gaming content. You'll find some music pieces here and there, and maybe the occasional meme or two. You may also follow me on. I think that's it, really. Oh, and if you aren't already part of the Discord, you can also join it. I would love to have you guys there. And last but not least, I've been told that I should be promoting this a little bit more often, but I also do have a throne. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm apparently told that I should be promoting my throne a little bit more often, just so that I can just because apparently I deserve it. Whatever comes my way on throne. But yeah, thanks again to everybody who came by. Let's find someone to raid. Although the question is, as always, who in the world do we raid out to? I got a gifted sub to Joey. Everyone must see Twerky Joey. You know what? That's fair. You should raid this really cool guy named Digital... I don't know if I'm that cool per se, but, you know, thanks, Katra. I do appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate the sentiment. Let's see, who else is streaming today? Who could we surprise with some support today? You is that is highly debatable, but I appreciate that. Who in the world do we raid out to? So who are we raiding? That's a good question, Chris. I have no idea who to raid. It was Ketsy, though it looks like she is finished for now. Could be Mango Framer, but she's also he's also looks like he's about to end. Who should we raid out to today? Let's find out. Nope. Absolutely not. They're also done. They are also done. Enox is on? Sure, why not? Let's raid into this gentleman. Yeah, let's show Enox a little bit of love. What's he doing right now anyway? Let's find out. Ooh, he's in the middle of playing Tabletop Simulator. Oh, he's playing Magic the Gathering with Painted, it seems. Hold up, I don't think I've ever seen that chibi model before. What? That's adorable. Okay, we gotta rate it. We gotta rate it to Enox. I think you guys would love this chibi model. Now I gotta come up with a clever raid message. Enox, for those of you who don't know, is a ghostly dog VTuber. One of the best dog VTubers you'll also ever meet on Twitch. I don't think I've ever seen this this chibi model before, though. We definitely gotta raid into him now. Let's see. I gotta come up with a clever raid message for this. This model is cute, doggone it. Okay. Here's the raid message for those of you who are subscribed to the channel, which I imagine is a fair chunk of you. If you're not subscribed, however, don't fret. Don't feel pressured into thinking you have to subscribe. If you're not, especially if you're not strapped for cash, which is something I completely understand. But here is also your raid message. Again, chat, thanks again to everybody who came by to tonight's stream as always. But whether or not you are vibing alongside me, or if you are just lurking in the background as I demonstrate my clear incompetence in video games, or if I'm just drawing something really cool for you to look at, or composing something really cool for you to listen to, it has meant the same to me, chat. By which I mean, it has meant so much to me these past 3 years or so. The fact that I've been doing this for almost 4 years now is kind of amazing to me. I didn't think I'd get this far, but you know, here I am, close to 1,000, and that's just really surprising to me. but I thank you all nonetheless for your ongoing support. In the meantime, though, chat, as always, stay safe, wear your masks, keep your shots up to date, stay nourished, healthy, and hydrated. Above all else, though, chat, don't let anybody in the world try to kill your vibes, because you guys are one of the greatest people to ever exist on the face of this planet Earth. And I honestly could not have asked for a better community, other than what I've been able to gather thus far in the 3 years or so that I've been a VTuber. So, from the bottom of this digital doofus's heart, thank you so much to every single one of you. Until then, take care, everybody, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST as I return to the ever-adorable, ever-colorful world of Slime Rancher 2. This is Digital-Bluez, signing off.